This is the house, but where's Isabel? Hello, who's there? I won't let you kidnap me. Isabel, are you in there? Locked. What are you doing? Stop trying to open the door. I'm warning you. Isabel, it's me, Sarah Fortune, your captain. I'm ordering you to open the door and rejoin the crew. That's exactly what a kidnapper would say. Come on, don't you recognize my voice? Yeah, but what if you're using a Hextech TRK8 proto-recorder to make it sound like you're Misfortune? I see through your tricks. I'm not going to let myself end up like poor Graham. No way. Come, Sarah, let's just break the door down and be done with it. No dice, it's iron barred. We'd have an easier time breaking down the walls. Just have to find another way around. I mean... Take a plank. Place a plank. I feel like with all of Brahm's bragging, this would be a great opportunity for him to finally put things to the test. Magnum opus. No matter how many times I play it, this damn song sounds dissonant. But Mother wants me to master it, and so I play it over and over, day in, day out. Practice, practice, practice. That's what Mother always says. Mother, she's smothering me, always at my elbow, always criticizing. Again, she says. Again, again. Mother calls me a prodigy, and that is why she insists on perfection. No matter how many times I perform it, it just doesn't please her. She watches from her chair with a slight frown and nothing more. I give anything to see her smile just once when the song ends. I'll practice until my fingers cramp, until I can't stand straight, until I've perfected this piece. I'll perform something so exquisite, so flawless, she won't have anything to criticize ever again. That'll show her. This will be my masterpiece. Huh. I feel like that might actually be tied to a character. Oh, traps. I don't really believe that those spike traps should have been hitting me, but whatever. The River King's blessing. Dearest brother, my dreams are coming true. Adam asked for my hand in marriage. Who would have guessed that a longshoreman's daughter like me, could take the hand of a Damassian lord? It's as they say, anything is possible in Bilgewater, particularly if the River King is involved. You see, to Adam, I was always a wealthy merchant's daughter. The River King is taking care of it. His is a good blessing for a wedding. And don't protest. The plans are already coming together. Adam's family will take care of most of it. My portion comes through an inheritance from my merchant father. The River Kings provided that for me too. Problem is, for all Adam knows, I'm an only child. I can't have you at the wedding. We probably won't talk for some time. If you love me, you'll understand. You have your slaughter docks. I have this. Take care. And have fun working the docks, dear brother. Melissa. I'm confused by this. It doesn't sound like that's going to end well for her, but how that... Well, I don't think I'm even supposed to be able to get that barrel. Ow. Looks like a dead end. Seems your cannoneer has crafted some perfect trap, Sarah. Isabel may be paranoid, but she isn't stupid. There has to be a way through. Just need to look closer. I am way ahead of the curve on this one. But we have taken a lot of damage. Fortune's Tellstone's records. RE91. Oh. Wait, what? Only loss against Pike. Maybe bring my guns next time I play her. Sarah 7-3. Note, need to take my time. Everyone else rushes, even Ari sometimes. Alawi. Gets distracted easily. Get her talking about Buru philosophy and that ought to do it. Yasuo 5-5. Only plays while drunk. Wonder if his record would be better otherwise. Pike 3-7. Notes. All wins were his opponents forfeiting over fear for their safety. Doesn't scare me. Brahm 0-10. Big guy needs to stop helping his opponent win. So pure. Admittedly, mild spoilers, but still. Alright, gotta grab some planks. Take a plank, leave a plank. Place a plank. Plank, take plank. Take more plank. Place plank. Take plank. Oh, I guess we could have crossed over that intermediate gap. Oh well. Plank. We have planked. Oh. Grocery list. Shopping for this week. A dozen cork bird eggs. Fresh flour. What even any of this? Well, I'm just gonna ignore it. Maybe it's relevant to someone, but it ain't relevant to me. Maybe I can just bridge this gap. Okay, here's the problem. It wasn't letting me pick the other one up. Which is confusing. I mean, I guess it's kind of in the way. I'm gonna take this plank for the time being. We might have to loop around here. Or it could be bugged. More traps, just my luck. Nothing happened? Looks like your little trap maker has run out of tricks. I'm not so sure. But I will take that. Take the plank. So there's that very early plank here. Sarah, I'm so glad you're here. Just a couple of minutes ago, a couple of thugs from the Jagged Hooks tried to get me to open the door. You're even impersonating your voice. Are you gonna get them? Oh, it really was you out there, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Oh, I'll just go back to the ship now. Sounds like a good idea. Well, gotta find the last person. Morning Storm, a Bilgewater cereal. Oh boy. I'm just gonna leave this here if any of you guys want to read it. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna take this plank. If I can't retrieve the other one, then I might as well just come bearing my own. Yeah, we'll just go back. Easy. Easy peasy. Can't imagine this treasure is gonna be particularly good. Kind of a side effect of being grossly overpowered. Bolt guns. They sound interesting. Never mind. I mean, they got bleed. But here's the thing. The level difference is just, it's too hefty. This is something I struggle with. Leveled gear is, it can be fine. Fine, but I'm definitely going to, like, stretch the eyes there a little bit. Because when it comes down to it, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's better. It's got better stats. But is that exciting? Is that even interesting? In a lot of cases, the answer is a big hard no, not really, actually. We still didn't find the person we're looking for. They're probably down here. Him? Now I can't even interact with that person. What about you? What about maybe this person? Ah! Dapper-looking sailor is lost in thought, daydreaming. There are marks around his nose that indicate he might have been wearing reading glasses earlier. Takes a deep breath. Funny how smells can recall memories from years ago. Look as if you have some business with me. So you Lynn and book. Excellent. I was wondering where that book went, he says. Alright. So that should be the lot of them. Yep, that's definitely the lot of them. I might rest at the inn real quick. It only costs 56 gold. And it'll offset the damage that I took from those spike traps. There we go. Huh. No rest conversation. Maybe you just don't go get those at the inn. I'm not sure. Either way, let's head for Glass Joe, pick up whatever reward he gives us, and then go rescue What's-His-Face. It's nice to have a little bit of drama here and there. Here's a question. If we go to region map, how many more regions do we think we even have here? I don't know, actually. We might have actually seen almost all of Bilgewater, which makes me wonder where those extra bounties that I haven't found yet are. But honestly, like, whatever. It's only so helpful. Okay, so he should be over here. Perfect. This is a lot of them. see you haven't been derelict in your duty in the slightest. My crew has all returned with their items, he says. Hands you a sack of coins. As promised, now off with you. $750 gold. You know, I'll take it. I was hoping for something more interesting. But I mean, it goes hand in hand with the whole leveled loot thing. You know, imagine if you got a gun for Sarah Fortune that just gives like an extra, maybe 10% damage and lifesteal, but also makes it so all of her attacks ricochet. You know, 20% of the damage hits all surrounding targets. I feel like that could be really interesting. And then you wouldn't have to worry about like, hey, that gun that you started the game with being bad, because it's still just as useful. This is where the jagged hooks work out of. One of the places. Not very impressive. They've been scrambling to recover since Gangplank was removed. Well, guess I didn't need to do that. Terror Hook. The surgeon suggested I write down my account and discard it, and give my fears form and let them go. I'm willing to try anything before madness takes me. It was the end of a long voyage. We were a convoy of 4 ships, finally coming home to port in Bilgewater. At the last moment, a storm came upon us, and we battened the hatches. The black swells were tall and icy, but a bolt of thunder illuminated the shadow beneath. A giant of the sea, clad in iron. No one else saw it, but I did. That nightmare had eyes that burned like coal. And then the ship splintered. A massive hook, an anchor, was embedded midship of the Gale Runner. There was a sound like a cannonade. The hull cracked wide open. Panic followed. We lost 2 more vessels. Those who could still clamber took to the longboats and abandoned our injured on deck. I heard them screaming as the waves closed over them. I swear by my only son, I am now married to the land. Well, from Bilgewater's own Sarah Fortune in the flesh, what brings you to our humble abode? Word is that some coward took one of my crew hostage. Figures I'd find you and your sorry excuse for a crew behind it, Jet. You've got ambition, but you should know better than to cross me. You of all people should know that jagged hooks aren't to be trifled with. Be reasonable and we can remedy this situation. If you've hurt one hair on Graham's head, who says you're gonna even get a chance to see him? Open fire! What's that thing? Looks like some sort of hex deck weapon. Wouldn't want to be caught out in the open with that thing training on us. These men are weak without their technology. They have no will or power to, no will to back up their power. All the same, looks like the cover still works. At least there's that. There's got to be a way to reach them. Come on. The Janitorio Robbery, 1 out of 3. I know reading it your fort strength, big man, so read this carefully and slowly. First, break into Janitorio's Jewelers on Whaler Street, back door after midnight. The owner lives in the flat above, so be fast about it. No need to be quiet. Second, steal something, anything, we don't care. Third, break the latch of the window next to the door. We'll be using that to break in and steal the real loot the next night. You get half a share of that loot, Dalton. Okay. Well, I got him. I got them both. And looks like they're only level 10. What did I do? I clearly broke how this game is supposed to be handled, because it's not supposed to be this easy. I guess I was supposed to come here early? Maybe before...
Gotcha.
That other... I don't know. Whatever. Oh. Let's just do a big spin. Yeah, it's not like these guys even do a whole lot of damage to me. Bye. Okay. Well, I mean... Gosh, and I went out of my way to specifically cheese up a bunch of equipment to speed this up because it was going a little slow for my tastes. And then it turns out that I didn't need to do that. And screw it. Let's just...
Anyone else?
Let's just auto-battle this. I'll wait until we hit something interesting. There we go. Bye. Because yeah, Alawi had more or less heals half of our HP just by default after every combat. It really makes this whole process a lot easier on me. Okay, it looks like we're just jetting through here. Well, I'm not one to complain about my situation too much.
Motion is all.
Oh, well, they have a little bit more HP. Just do my usual. Easy peasy. You can't touch me. Even if you could.
You're done.
Let's see. Can I do this? Yeah. Let's do the big hits. And she's actually got some. 400 damage split randomly over 6 shots. Pushes forward target ally by a moderate amount. Deals damage to a random enemy. Stacks the strut. Just a ton of damage. Let's just do this.
Powder's dry.
Just leave nothing left. There we go. It's just all damage all the time. Just a flesh wound, he says. And yet he never returns. Oh. Okay. Well. Last night's break-in has me shaken. It was obviously a threat, but from who? A former customer? People need to get over themselves, so they feel swindled because they didn't read the contract. Suddenly they're all sensitive about it. It's not my fault they're stupid, but now they're threatening me. Look, if they want their shop gone, they can have it gone. I have good insurance now, and this place needs a renovation. I'll tell Misfortune's men that it was that gang of former jagged hooks. They're bad enough in this part of town. I'd be doing the city a favor pinning it on them. Moved all the valuables out of the shop and rigged small powder kegs to all the doors and windows. They did try to break in again. They're gone. Uh-oh. Sounds like the first guy made a bit too much noise. Frankly. No amount of damage that these guys do is gonna stop me.
Lucky.
Okay. There we go. Oh no, he still exploded. Oh well. Did it matter? Did he actually explode? Did it matter? Apparently level 30 is the maximum level in this game too. Honestly, it's kind of fine. Well, that's just gonna be there doing its thing. It's fine. Climb the ladder. I can take the ladder? Oh. Of course. Someone's sleeping roll, empty grog can, candles, and a romance novel. I feel like we should just have Braum following us around with just like a gazillion ladders. I didn't even notice this place. It was this wrecked. Cripes. Alright. Hello. Yeah, we'll just shoot him. I could go for the extra tentacles on Alawi, but I just don't think we need it.
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
Okay. Give me a nice boost.
Anyone else?
Okay. Let's just do this. Delete that man. And it looks like they're just coming at me with everything they got. Never mind. They're not coming at me with anything. Boy, this picked up the pace in a good way. Never without purple. Yes, indeed. Hello? Hello. Never mind. You hear someone hurriedly shoving large objects in front of the other door. The other side of this door. The door is barricaded and cannot be opened. Oh, that's a good moment. Not a lot of games do the whole kind of recognition of like, hey, your heroes are like obscenely powerful. Torn portion of blueprints for a pair of guns. Part of a message is readable. And the second grate. Torn portion of Abigail's blueprints. Oh wow, we're already in the territory of starting to collect stuff for the legendary weapons. Why not? Say good night, Fortune. Colwyn, we got a cornered. Can this really be my lucky day? You'll have to excuse my former associates. Captain Fortune, I didn't expect to see you so deep in Jagged Hook's territory. No need to be alarmed. We're all friends here. I'll lower my weapons first. Name's Corwin. Seems fate's finally brought us together. Did you just shoot your own men? I did. I want to be clear about my allegiances. What do you want, Corwin? I want to see peace for Bilgewater. The old girl deserves better than open war in the streets. The Jagged Hooks are nothing without Gangplank. I think it's time we embrace your leadership, Captain Fortune. You're really on my side. Tell me where Graham is. The guy they dragged in, brought him straight to the supervisor's office. Heavily guarded, but I'm not a part of that. Made a decision. Sure. Now we're talking. What will you have me do? Free crafting materials, sometimes free potions. I could use another scout. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll let you down. I'll wait near your ship. Till we meet again. Sick? I will gladly accept free resources like that. Hello, sucker. Time for you to die?
They will learn or they will die.
Oh, right. Of course I'm injured. Shoot man. Well, that does the trick. Go with this. No amount of damage you can do. Can even remotely come close to spooking me. Okay, Sweeping Blade? Or do I want to do a Raging Wind? Or a Gathering Storm? Do a Gathering Storm. As well spread the damage out a bit. And... well, there's not much to it. There we go. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Man dude does damage. I'm just glad I'm getting EXP, even if I'm overleveled. Raffin, our investigation into the Janitorio explosion is complete. No joy, I'm afraid. The Jagged Hooks didn't do this job. It's the owner himself, actually, and the explosions appear to have come from small powder kegs. He rigged all the doors and windows. We dug up the notes on his previous report. He said an onion was stolen. Not sure why anyone took that seriously. Sounds like a botched attempt to case the shop turned into insurance fraud. Whoever triggered the traps got away safely because Janitorio had no idea how to rig a short fuse. We've detained him for risking fire in the city center. Let me know if the captain wants to make an example of this clown. What a series of twists that was. First idiot steals the onion. Doesn't get too much. Second idiot rigs the shop to explode for insurance fraud. You just... all things considered.
Careful. This thing's
Amusing. Alright, let's just do another Eye of the Wind. Why not? It cost me almost no time, and boy, it makes me stronger. Bye.
That'll teach ya.
And she's not even using peak gear. Let's just do what must be done. Bye.
Swift. Like
It's
Venom.
disgusting. Oh right, we have a second group here. Well. Alright, we have these guys. Problem is they just don't do enough damage, so it kinda doesn't matter. Ow. We're on fire. Okay. So, speed lane attack will disarm the bomb. Cool. So if I do this,
I've been waiting for this.
shoot her.
Another notch on my gun.
Let's see, do we even do anything? No, I'm just gonna hit this guy. I guess that was overkill. Wait. Huh. Did we actually take damage? I have no idea. I'm not even... there. Ow. I got this, whatever this does. Oh, shortcut back. I'll take it. Hello, sir. Do you want to talk about our
Guns
Lord and
blazing.
Savior? Multiple bullets to your everything.
Expecting a thank you?
I gotta work on my trash talk. I say that every time, but I'm honestly kind of fine with just having trash talk. Let's just go for big swings. And in case they survive, I don't know, just hit this guy. There we go. Nope, they do not survive. I cannot wait until we actually fight a boss or a worthy opponent. Because I know once we hit max level, we get worthy opponents. Strut level 2. Sure, why not? Abilities. Strut level 2. Each stack of strut gives our overcharge when consumed. No, let's go for the additional haste. Not like she really has much use for it, to be honest. Okay, did we get everything? Oh, there's a treasure chest here? Really? Rude. It must be up above. Oh, it's okay. Gosh. Whole auto-healing business on Alawi is busted as heck. Missive to the Grand Central, Part 1. Grand Central, we've arrived in Bilgewater, and it was as I warned. Reeks of gore and unwashed bodies. The stench alone would overwhelm lesser folk. Loris and I observed Lady Elise and her followers' movements, where they appear to have yet to depart for the Shadow Isles. Loris noted some of Elise's followers seem on edge, so I took the opportunity to interview one. He seemed apprehensive, shaken by their journey ahead. Yet, as soon as the lady returned, he was swept into a reverie, like a calf before the slaughter. Their vessel departs in the morning, and I have hired a captain to trail them to port. I hope this letter makes it safely to your hands, Grand General. The courier I hired seemed excited at the prospect of working for Noxian coin. Alright, might as well rest. Do we get a conversation? Hey, we do get a rest conversation.
You should rest.
You are right, Ilawi. Brom will try harder.
You don't seem yourself. You worry.
Yes, for my people.
You are doing all that you can for them. I know you will succeed. Now ease your mind. Perhaps with a story.
Let's see. On the nighttime, it makes me recall stories of... the Voice Eater. A legendary beast that eats people alive, crying out their final words in their own voice. It is said many in the Freljord have vanished in the dark of the night, chasing after the voices of those they've lost. That is why we have a saying. Do not answer the voices in the dark.
That is terrifying.
Well, it is just a story. But you're right. Brom feels much better now. Good night, Ilawi.
So what's your story, big guy? You don't seem to be from around here.
No, Brom hails from the Freljord, a distant land of mountains and snow.
And you walk around with no shirt on?
Brom is iceborn. I do not feel the cold.
I've lived on this island my whole life. Never given much thought to what else was out there.
You must visit the Freljord. Meet our fierce warriors, slay a few trolls. And most importantly, you must try our Druvask stew.
Druvask stew? I'll bet it's as good as it sounds.
All this talk of the Freljord makes Brom long to return. But not until my quest is complete.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll finally see the Freljord.
And warm your belly with Druvask stew, eh?
No promises.
Alright, there we go. Oh, hello. What's up with this? Miss Fortune notices something odd under these planks. Looking closer, she notices a hole in the floorboard someone tried to cover. She sees a piece of jewelry someone tried to hide, particularly covered in dirt. A necklace. Take the necklace. Well, it's not actually very good, but free stuff is free stuff, and I'm not going to look that gift horse in the mouth. Instead, I'm going to open these up and go fight a boss. Feels like it's boss time. Maybe? Graham. That's enough, Sarah. Sit still, Graham. This is almost over. This is your last chance, Jet. Return Graham to me, and you may yet live to walk. Or you may yet walk out of here alive. And lose my only bargaining chip. You'll kill me as soon as I do. How stupid do you have to be to believe that? Haven't I always been true to my word? Maybe words just don't work on people like you. There's no way I see this ending peacefully. I'm gonna make Gangplank proud. Alright. Sniper Captain, Jagged Hook's Cannoneer. Yeah, this won't take long. Big Rude. Okay. So we don't need that. I already did the crit boost. Cool. Let's just do power. Let's just delete her from existence. Seems like the easiest option. And do the usual taunt. Do the usual Tenta barrier. There we go. You can't stop me. I am too strong for you. Shoot Jet. Still doesn't kill him. Holy moly, she survived. I'm actually pretty impressed. I mean, I'm not that impressed. Let's see, what do we even do at this point? We've still got the taunt on us.
Got lucky.
Oh, there he goes. Are we at a crit boost? We're at a crit boost.
Aren't you sweet?
Holy crap. Maybe the status effects are actually, like, dang good. Let's just delete them.
Stay down.
Sniper's a bit of a worry, but no, they're gone.
Hardly worth the
How did I
ammo.
get so overleveled? What did I do out of order? I don't think I did anything out of order. Maybe it's just more the fact that I've done everything. You enjoy the bloodshed too much. Bilgewater don't know the anger you got. Graham, are you alright? Can you make it out? Nods. Here, let me help you with those ropes. Better? See you on the ship. Jet, what a delusional fool. He had ambition, but no strength to see it through. But what he said about anger. I don't take counsel from fools. I see what's in front of me and I call it how it is. He played his hand and he lost. Well, looks like we tracked down everyone. Let's head back to the docks. Our ship's waiting. But don't actually warp me out of here. Okay, good. We just had to wait for the corpses to disappear. How to butcher a... yeah, let's not do. Wait, what the... okay, hold up. How to butcher loogie fish. Hey, Westy. I know you've never carved up a loogie fish before. It's dangerous, but I'm still alive for sure. Ha. Here's how to do it safe. Clean the outside of the fish. Put the blue goo back in the ocean. Take the sharpest knife the foreman will give you and cut the brain case open with one big chop. Brain now tries to get out. Fight or wrestle it. Brain is actually second animal you don't need. You can kill it any time. Not safe for eating though. Loogie fish starts to get very hot. Dump everything in a vat of seawater. Do not breathe steam. Collect organs. Do not breathe steam now either. If anyone breathes steam, you gotta kill him. Remove second animal too. Repeat whole process. Do not breathe steam, or you will see the second animal. You will also get the second animal. Love you, Westy. Please do not breathe this steam. Goddess keep you safe. Oh, so it's like a zombie virus thing that replaces your brain. That's freaking horrifying. I just take this down. Lower the rope. Heck yeah. And we get some stuff that we don't care about. Let's get out of here. Except for this guy is still here. Huh. Can I just keep shooting this guy? Okay, the answer is not really no. I was kind of really hoping I could just like kill them before we actually get the fight. Let's see if I can just take him out.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Actually, why did I do that? I probably should have set up a buff. Then again, maybe not. Who cares? Well, unfortunately, I have not built Alawi for much more than just tanking hits, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, what does she have for abilities? We got Shredder, Misdirection. Sure. Not as good as I was hoping it would be. Puts him pretty dang far. But before them. Okay, let's do that. Because the Cannoneer is not much of a worry for me. We don't have to worry about him. Let's just hit the bottom guy. We should take him out. Perfect. Bullet time.
Got a good
Sure.
feeling about this. That'll teach ya.
Yeah, it probably would have been better if I'd actually applied tap to him, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, we have another wave. Not that that's much of a worry to me. We are goof strong. Do we even do anything? Nah, let's just hit him. There we go. And does he even do anything with him? If I do this, if I do speed, because she's probably not going to kill. There we go. And then we hit overkill. Bye. Have fun, Yasuo. Keep having fun, Yasuo.
I am the teacher. Bilgewater will.
Alright. So I could keep fighting these guys here, but what's the point? I think we've got everything. I think we're good. I think we finished the zone. Beautiful. Now let's get out of here.